Hello students, today we will discuss the topic filter method of single sideband transmitter. So first of all we will discuss the circuit diagram of single sideband filter method. Okay, first of all I want to tell you what is the single sideband. Single sideband is the type of amplitude modulation in which we will transmit only the one sideband, either a lower sideband or a upper sideband, and we will suppress the one sideband and also the carrier from the amplitude modulating spectrum. Okay, means we will basic function of the filter method to suppress the carrier and one sideband, and we will transmit only the one sideband. So first we will discuss the circuit diagram. Here first of all we are having this crystal oscillator. This crystal oscillator will generate a signal of frequency f1 and it goes to the balanced modulator through this buffer. The second input to this balanced modulator is the modulating signal, a audio frequency signal. First it goes to the audio amplifier, boost up the signal then it goes to the balanced modulator. What is the basic function of the balanced modulator? It is used to suppress the carrier. Okay, then it goes to the sideband suppression filter. Means the basic function of this filter is to suppress the one sideband. Balanced modulator will suppress the carrier and this sideband will suppress the one sideband. Then this sideband is having a very low frequency. So to upconvert this frequency we are using a balanced mixer. Another input to the balanced mixer is the crystal oscillator, which is used to generate the second frequency, and balanced mixer is basically used to raise the frequency of this signal. Then it goes to the linear amplifier like class A, class B amplifier, then to the transmitter side. Okay, now we will discuss this circuit diagram in detail. First one, in filter method it is used to generate the single sideband amplitude modulating signal. Means we have to suppress the carrier and we have to suppress the one sideband, and we will generate only the single sideband signal in the amplitude modulating signal. The modulating signal is amplified using an audio amplifier and applied to the balanced modulator. This is the first point. Coming back to the diagram, this is the audio frequency signal. This is applied to the audio amplifier and then goes to the balanced modulator. Again I am repeating, the modulating signal is amplified using audio amplifier and applied to the balanced modulator. The other input to the balanced modulator is the carrier signal generated by the oscillator 1. So the main function of the balanced modulator, it receives the two input modulating signal, carrier signal, and the main function of the balanced modulator suppress the carrier and will produce the upper sideband and the lower sideband. So our carrier is suppressed by this balanced modulator. Okay, now we have to suppress the one carrier. So out of the two sidebands, the unwanted sideband is heavily attenuated and the sideband suppression filter, and the other sideband is passed through without much attenuation. In simple words, if I am explaining this thing, what is the basic function of suppression filter? It suppresses the one sideband and pass the second sideband. The frequency of the sideband which is passes, it is very low. So to boost the frequency of this sideband which is allocated, we will use the balanced mixer. Means balanced mixer is used to upconvert the frequency. So balanced mixer, coming back to the diagram, this balanced mixer is used to increase the frequency of the sideband. It is having balanced mixer receiving the input from the sideband suppression filter and second signal which is generated from this crystal oscillator. So the frequency is boosted up by the transmitter frequency by the combination of balanced mixer and second crystal oscillator. This process is called frequency up conversion. Then the signal goes to the linear amplifiers. The signal received from the balanced mixer is amplified by the class B or class AB amplifier. Then it goes to the transmitter. Then we will transmit the single sideband signal. So what are the advantages of filter method? This method gives adequate sideband suppression. The sideband filter also help to attenuate the carrier. So bandwidth efficiency we achieved in this one, and this method is simple as compared to the other method. The drawback of this signal due to inability of the system to generate signal sideband high radio frequency, the up conversion is required. Means this system cannot be used for the high frequency signal because it is used only for the low frequency signal, but low audio frequency signal cannot be used in this method. Means the range of frequency not too low, not too high. We have to use the average frequency for this method. So too expensive filters cannot be used for each side bands. So thank you. If you have any query, please contact me.